Okay, so hi, good afternoon, Alexa. How are you?
Great.
All right,
Thank you.
we're gonna start with a few questions. I've seen your Instagram feed. You've been to Korea. How was that trip?
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I enjoyed. And I almost didn't come because it was supposed to be just my mom traveling.
Mm,
But sinama niya ako. Sabi, ang arte ko pa, sabi ko, no, I want Japan. Kasi Japan is my favorite. But I'm so happy that I went. I learned so much with the culture. Ngayon, super addict na ako sa looks nila.
mm,
And I just love the place. When we went there, super perfect yung weather for traveling. And we were able to meet so many new friends because we went with a tour.
mm.
Yeah, so ang dami rin ang mga Pinoy na magkakasama. Nakakatuwa, na-enjoy ako super.
You've consequently met Andrea also in Korea. How did that happen?
Ang artist na nasa Korea that time, Mavi, Cassie.
Ah,
Ang dami, they were all telling me, "Uy, kita tayo, kita tayo." But since I was with the tour, I couldn't really escape.
mhm.
But with Andrea, it was funny because she was also with the tour.
Mm.
But their tour was private. And then, we were eating at the same restaurant. But the same restaurant had like two separate buildings. So, hindi kami sa kabila, and nandun siya. I saw her IG story. Sabi ko, parang I know where you are. Tapos yun, sabi ko, okay na tayo. Ayun, tinawid ko lang siya.
All right. Also been in Las Vegas? Is that
What?
right? You've been to Las Vegas?
Yes, yes.
Recently?
I went to Las Vegas.
What did you do there?
I drank. That's what you do in Las Vegas. Not proud
Okay.
of it though. Pero, ayun, that naman, it was with my whole family. So, ibang experience naman siya. And of course, with my mom's consent. Kasi sabi ko, bucket list ko yun. That's what you do in Las Vegas. You
Yeah.
have fun, you go all out and all that. And so, sabi ko, sige. And I was with my cousins naman. It was so fun. It was a different experience. I saw may mga nag-show. Parang siyang mini concert. Yun. So, dami-daming tao. You see street artists who do different things. And may mga dancers, ganyan. And just to buy a drink, you see so many people dancing. And it's cool. Iba siya. Ibang environment siya. Hindi naman ako na culture shock. Pero, natuwa ako. Nagulat ako na, ganito pala dito.
So maraming what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas na nangyari.
Actually, yeah. Nung nakawal pa kami. Ang dami nangyari.
Oh my.
Yeah, ang dami nangyari. Pero, siguro dahil magkakasama kaming family, it was more fun than it was magulo and riot. But, yeah, it's great.
Okay.
And ang daming mura sa Vegas.
Mm.
Shopping. Super.
Okay. Now, how does it feel to be a Dean's Lister?
Oh my
Interesting.
goodness gracious. Sabi ko, totoo ba to? Siyempre, I was so proud of myself. As in, super binuhat ko talaga yung bangko ko. Kasi, minsan lang yun. Although, I was never the type who was super grade conscious. Growing up, I never dreamed of being an honor or whatever. I was just happy to pass. And with my parents then, they were never the type na kailangan honor ka, kailangan up line of 9. No. They were just happy na makapasa ako. That's all that's important. Kahit 75, basta pasa. Kasi, you know, it's so stressful to be a student. My God, it's so stressful. And parang, for a long time, I was homeschooled. So, nung college, I was so overwhelmed. As in, extremely. Sabi ko, hindi ko to kaya. Pagod ako talaga. Iniiyakan ko lahat-lahat. Tapos sabi ko, kaya mo yan. Patunayan mo. Because, like, I had, at the back of my head, I had the thought na, you know, I think people are expecting me to be, siguro kasi, like, artista ako. Baka feeling ko, insecurity ko lang, or I just feel that maybe people judge me na, ano lang, artista lang yan. Hindi yan, walang binatbat yan. Hindi niya kaya mag-aral, hindi niya kaya pagsabayin. So, na-challenge ako doon. Sa sarili kong thought. Kasi my classmates are really good and I don't think they thought of me that way. But at the same time, it helped me kasi I was so surprised na nakakauno pa ako. So, totoo ba to? Sabi ko, hindi, baka chamba lang, hindi na maulit to. Kaya pipicturean ko na, ipopost ko na. So, ayun, hopefully, kaya pa. Mukhang kaya pa naman.
How many years do you have left in school?
Kasi pag tri-sem, 3 years lang eh. So, 2 na lang.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm already in my 3rd sem. I know.
Congratulations.
It's so fun. I love it. I love my school.
All right. You've watched the concert of Troye Sivan recently. What do you like about him?
I everything. I'm a fan of his music, and sometimes when I usually watch concerts kahit hindi ko kilala yung artist,
Mhm.
kahit isang kanta lang alam ko, I really wanna watch as much concerts as I can because I'm able to learn so much from each and every artist because they're also different.
Mhm.
And I usually watch for the band. I wanna see how they play and all. Yung sa Blackpink, grabe, na-appreciate ko yung banda nila. Sobrang galing talaga. And you know, they work together and some artists have big productions, some don't. Some have crazy lights, some are just super simple. So yung kay Choi, he had, you know, really nice lights and all, but my god, he's one of the best I've ever heard live. His voice, sobrang, I felt like I was listening to Spotify. As in, sobrang ganda. Tapos yung speakers mo, yung parang pinakamahal. Ganun kaganda yung boses niya. So, and he's a great performer. And ang saya ng crowd. Ang saya ng crowd. Because he knew na there were a lot of queer people.
Mhm.
They all felt accepted. They all felt at home in Moa Arena that night. So, it was so fun. You know, seeing their vibe. They're so happy with their pride flags. And they were just enjoying, having the time of their life, dancing, you know, spreading love. So, ang ganda, ang saya din. It was really nice to be there, and I'm really happy.
Seeing them perform and usually kapag nakikita kita kapag nanonood ka ng concert, usually nasa front row ka.
Yeah.
Is this part of the reason why that you want to see how they actually work? And then
No, kasi concerts, kaya ako lagi nasa harap. Because I've already tried watching lower box, upper box, and sa pinakamalayo pa, I've tried. And honestly, if you're just there for the music, it's all the same. They sound exactly the same. No matter where you are, it's balanced. But the reason I want to watch up front is concerts lang talaga yung luho ko. So whenever an artist I like is coming up, I save for the best. So, ayun, total, hindi naman ako wala shopping. Yun na yun, and it's worth it. And lalo na noon, na malabo ang mata ko, nahirapan talaga ako ng malayo. I watched Ariana Grande before, super far. I couldn't see it. Tapos she was so small pa. Pero, ayun. I really like it. Kasi I like seeing the artist up close. And sometimes the artists, they cry. And they're so touched with the crowd. And yun, maganda lang. Gusto ko lang sila nakikita.
Eh, kailan ka naman namin makikita on top of the
I
stage?
don't know.
kailan mo gagawin ulit?
That's a hard question kasi ako din I don't know. Pero I really want. But I'm really hesitant to have my own concert. I don't think, I know I can perform, pero it's too much pressure and you know, I don't want, gusto ko mga gig, ganyan. Yun ang gusto kong gawin. Kaso, right now, I don't know. I think medyo nahihirapan pa sila pagsabayan yung school kasi I really prioritize my school. Like, recently, ang dami kong public off ko ng ganito, ganyan. Kasi nga nahihirapan ako pag-absent, ang hirap kumabol. So, ayun, that's why panay MMK, paglaban mo, panay ganun mo na ina-accept ko. But for my music, I'm not rushing it because I want it to be perfect. My contract with Star Music just expired, so... And just expired, parang may taon na rin. I'm not sure. Pero ayun, I'm trying to write my own songs and sa sobrang dami ko kasing influence, I'm having a hard time choosing what genre I want, what style I really want to pursue and all. But I hope so. I hope.
Alright. I hope that's very soon. Now, of course, I follow you on Twitter. Very cryptic ang tweets mo lately. Let me give you an example, ha. Nagsiselos ako tuwing naiisip ko na ang dali ko lang palitan.
Ano yan?
Lyrics.
I-explain ko ba?
Yes, and then two, meron pa isa, ha.
Okay.
Sino yung nagpapamiss na tinitiis mo?
Okay. Lahat yung lyrics. Lahat yung lyrics. All my tweets are mostly mga banat kung walang kwenta or mga lyrics. For the first one, the Celos, because there's this up-and-coming band called The Vowels de Orbit. And they have a song, their first single released, and it's Celos. I'm super celosa. So, parang feeling ko kanta ng buhay ko ata. Wait lang. So, natuwa ako. So, shinare ko yun. And at that time, they were promoting. And they're my friends. So, sabi ko, try na makikisali ako. And yun, I really like the song. And sings to me. Wow. Ayun. And yung isa naman, kanta rin siya by another up-and-coming artist as well. Her name is Corey. She's also my friend. Yung song na yun, actually, parang number one ata siya sa Spotify something something. Basta it's doing really well. And the song is really nice. It was produced by my best friend. So, syempre, fan ako ng mga ginagawa nila and yung mundo nila. So, panay lyrics na talaga sinishare ko. And wala, ang tagos sa puso ng lyric eh. Yung, bakit ka nagpapamiss kung kailan kita dinitis? Kasi ang daming ganun eh. Ang daming di na lang umalis, nagpapamiss pa.
All right. Any advice to young women who may have gone through, like, hardships, but
What
but,
kind
but
of hardships?
well, in love, in relationships.
Oh my
Pero
God.
patuloy silang lumalaban. Do you have advice for these people?
Oo, lumaban ka for yourself, not for other people.
Ah.
Siyempre kasi, like for me, pag hindi naman ako heartbroken masyado. Ang hirap kasi iba-iba yung tao eh. We handle pain differently. Like, I've seen my friends cry months for a guy or a girl. You know, yung ako naman kasi, okay, I'm hurt, like super hurt. I will cry, but you will not know. Like, ganun ako eh. I move on, I try to move on, kahit minsan chinecheck mo pa siya ng slight, yung ganun. Pero, just keep moving forward. Because it's true, when they say there are plenty of fish in the sea, there are a lot. And obviously, if it didn't work out, then it's not for you. And there will always be someone out there for you. And I think what helps me cope with being heartbroken via any situation, whatever, is my dog. I think it's super big help. And, having a great support system. And I've learned now, being the person I am, I finally say what I feel. And I think it helps me, get over that feeling. If I'm sad, I'll tell you, uy, nalungkot ako kasi ganito ka, ganyan. Or pag nagsiselos ako, uy, nagsiselos ako Imbis na, yung naiipon siya dito, and if, let's say, that person doesn't respect your feelings, get out! Get out, my God. Move on. It's
Alright.
not for you.
We'll head on to more positive questions now.
Yes.
All right. I've seen the things that you wore earlier during the shoot. Now, can you tell us how do you integrate yung mga pieces ng BUM with the Black Army back to school collection? How do you integrate them with your travel clothes? And can you perhaps give us like a couple of examples?
Okay, so travel. When I travel, airport pa lang nakaayos na ako. That's always me. No matter what time I arrive, no matter if it's like a midnight flight or hapon nandun na kami, I always like to fix up. Because number one, you never know who you're gonna see at the airport. So you should always look presentable. And I like taking pictures in the airport. And I vlog. So always dapat laging handa. So siguro,
Alright.
of course, when you're in the airport, you have to be comfortable. Especially if it's like a long flight. So, pupunta tayong America, ilang hours, minsan 16 hours pa. So, hoodies are great. And I don't like wearing skirts in the airport. Kasi ang hirap ako nagbubuhat ng mga maleta namin lahat. So, gusto ko naka-pants. So, ayan. And ayan, it's really nice.
So you can pair them up in
Yes.
like a shirt inside or
Up
without?
to you. I like to wear boots. So I pair this with this and my Doc Martens and I'm ready to leave. Come on, let's book a flight. And yeah, it's really comfortable because it can get cold in the airport. So wear this. And if it's hot, you wear this with an inner and you can remove it and tie it around your waist. Strategy.
How about when you're going to school?
Sa school. So sa school kasi, naka-uniform kami. But we have days when we can wear civilian clothes or when we have like an activity for that day or an outreach, we can wear whatever. So of course, pag ganun, pwede naman ako skirt. Pero syempre, mga konting above the knee lang, hindi pwede super short. Ito sakto lang to sa akin. And just a shirt, a simple shirt. I don't, especially pag school, super simple lang talaga ako. I don't really need to impress anybody. So, with this, you can still impress people and super bagay pa din siya. It's up to you if you want to pair it with like a white colored skirt, meron din ganun color yung bomb, black, or there's shades of denim, meron din, and Meron sila may mga design. So if you want parang a bit shorter or yung may mga tawag doon, ripped, a bit of ripped design, they have that as well. If you want it a bit edgy or something. And this. If you open my closet, it's full of black. Full of bagay na. Panay black lang na tops. Kasi number one, nakapayat. Nakapayat ng black. And it matches with anything. So for school, pwede naman kami mag-skirt. So I would choose this para, but you can mix it up if you want pants, if you're not comfortable with skirt. Oops. And if I'm going just to the mall naman, shorts naman ako. So ito straight.
Right. What would you advise, like, young teens na hindi naman masyado well off? Are you okay with repeating clothes?
Of course, my God. Kung pwede nga 1 week kung pantulog ko, inulit-ulit ko eh. Hanggat, kung mabango pa naman to, ba't naman ako magpapalit? Sayang lang ba? Of course, you can repeat clothes. I don't understand why people judge people who repeat clothes. Wala pa yung washing machine. Kaya nga tayo may washing machine para malaban natin eh. And like me, I have my favorite pair of jeans. My favorite pair that looks good on me, makes me feel good, and matches anything. Eh, ang maong hindi naman agad-agad nadudumihan yan. Pwede mo ulitin. So,
Yes.
I like to repeat my clothes. Period.
Alright. Thank you so much,
Thank
Alex.
you.